Imagine a scenario like this. You are a secret agent, and your task is to gather information about bad guys. And to fit in, you need to communicate with them. But these people speak a different language. But because you are a genius, it's not a problem for you. And now the Earth is safe because you can speak Spanish. Okay, maybe that was too much, but the point is that learning another language is cool as fuck. So I will teach you how you can start learning, even if you are at home. First, choose a language you want to focus on. Then focus on building your foundation by learning basic words or phrases, like yes, no, hello. You can do this by either searching for a beginner book, or you can use apps like Duolingo. But I wouldn't rely on it too much. Spending 2 minutes per day on Duolingo to keep your streak will not help, even if it's a 1,000-day streak. When starting a new language, I don't want to focus too much on my grammar and try to improve my vocabulary first. Next step is to expose yourself to the language. You can do this by watching shows, vlogs, and podcasts. You might not understand anything at first, but just continue doing this step while enhancing your vocabulary, and you'll be more familiar with the words and the accent. Just type easy in the language you want to learn, and there will be channels like this made exclusively for learning. After some time, you can challenge yourself by turning off the captions. Or you can listen to podcasts or music while doing anything, but I prefer podcasts more. Tip number 3. Open ChatGPT and type these prompts. I am practicing Spanish. Talk to me in Spanish, and it'll try to respond in Spanish. Just change the Spanish to whatever language you are learning. You can also ask ChatGPT to correct your mistakes, and if you find it difficult, you could ask it to start with easier conversations. Try speaking out loud the words while doing this, just not too loud so you don't disturb anyone. Tip number 4. Practice speaking, and here is how you can do it. I have 3 ways to practice speaking. First is by speaking to yourself. By doing this, you can practice freely without pressure, and you can experiment with words and phrases to learn something new. Number 2 is similar, but this time you can pretend you're talking to someone. You can even pretend you're a famous celebrity and you are on an interview. And the third one is by calling out your actions. For example, when you are thirsty, say out loud that you are going to drink water. Or if you have a dog, say you are going to pet that dog. I do this by setting a timer for 5 to 10 minutes, and during that time I will only speak the language I want to learn. Sometimes I do more than 10 minutes depending on my schedule and motivation. And for my last tip, create your own system. For example, today you watched a French class for 10 minutes, then you practiced speaking for 10 minutes, then you watched an anime in French. The importance is to be consistent. Learning a language is very difficult. It will take months or even years. And make sure it's flexible for your schedule. Share in the comments below why you are learning a new language. It might help motivate you. Subscribe if you want more awesome short content like this. Bye bye.